I don't know where it cut off at, but check it out. This is fire. Jeremiah 9:8. Their tongue is as an arrow shot out. It speaketh deceit. One speaketh peaceably to his neighbor with his mouth, peace, brother, and love and prosperity. You know, that's why I said that trail of blood. You understand that trail of blood that these false prophets and these priests have left, man? A trail of goddamn blood, man, that the people are literally been destroyed because of the priests and the false prophets. One speaketh peaceably to his neighbor with his mouth, but in heart he layeth his weight. A goddamn opportunist snake. An opportunist, man. You know? And by the time he's done with you, he's not going to care what state of mind you're going to be in. As long as you remain in that state of mind you're in to keep serving his ass, man. You know? Whatever crumbs you're able to give this goddamn devil, these devils, man. The priests and the false prophets. So these scriptures speaking on their heart, which the scriptures again, 922 results came up, man. You know? Jeremiah 11:8. I'm still looking for the one I brought though. Just this fire keeps coming up. These good examples. Yet they obey not, nor incline their ear, but walk everyone in the imagination of their evil hearts. Their minds don't mean physical heart. Literal heart means your mind, man. Therefore I will bring upon them all the words of this covenant which I commanded them to do, but they did them not. This evil people, Jeremiah 13:10, this evil people which refuses to hear my words, which walketh in the imaginations of their heart, and walk after other gods to serve them, and that's what the majority of our people are doing, serving other gods, especially after you even explain it to them, you know, how they're being pagans. It says to serve them and to worship them shall even be as this girdle, which is good for nothing. And you got some women wearing girdles to hide that fucked up shape of theirs, and you can still see that fucked up shape, man. What's the point of them even wearing it, man? Wearing goddamn girdles with yoga pants. Jeremiah 16:12. And ye have done worse than your fathers. For behold, ye walk everyone at the imagination of his evil heart, his evil mind, that they may not hearken unto me. Here's the one I wanted, Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things. That's why you need guidance, man. That's why you need proper guidance. That's why the Lord set up men to in order to lead us, man. You know? Because we can't be out here doing our own goddamn thing, man. You know? So he set up his apostles. He set up his prophets. You know? So we won't be going by our own goddamn hearts, man. By this time, after having a solid rock foundation of the Hallelujah Shimmy Shai, man, you know, our hearts is totally out of play now. But people of the world, man, their heart is their foundation. It's where they first going to react from. Well, first of all, the men are trying to be like women. That's why everybody is at each other's goddamn throat, man. Because everybody's so goddamn emotional, acting like these foolish ass women, man. They're emotional as hell, man. And that's their minds, man. That's the people's minds. It says, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? It said it's desperately wicked. Desperately wicked. I, the Lord, search the heart I try the reins, even to give every man according to, and that's the first thing I said earlier. That first test the Lord gives you is to expose you to the truth first, man. And you got motherfuckers walking past the truth like it ain't nothing. Like, that's all the camps, man. All the four corners of earth that are coming up. You hear motherfuckers walking past the truth like looking at it like it ain't nothing. You have some that walking past, they don't look at it, they just eyes is stuck straight, man. They making an effort not to look. They failed the first test. So it says, I the Lord search the heart, I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doing. And what do you think that means, man? What the hell do you think that means? Give every man according to the fruit of his doing. As a partridge sitteth on eggs and hatcheth them not, so he that getteth riches, and not by right, shall leave them in the midst of his days, and at his end shall be a fool. A glorious high throne from the beginning is the place of our sanctuary, O Lord, the hope of Israel. All that forsaketh thee shall be ashamed. And they that depart from thee shall be written in the earth, because they have forsaken the fountains of living water. Shall be written in the earth. The Lord is literally going to vaporize these people, man. Heal me, O Lord. And this is part of our prayers. Heal me, O Lord, and I shall be healed. Save me, and I shall be saved, because ain't nobody saving me. Talking about you your own man. You know that's a wicked ass saying, man. Talking about you your own man. Motherfucker, you crazy. Nigga, you lost your goddamn mind talking about you your own man. You're supposed to be out here being brotherly, first of all. Talking about you your own man. Am I my brother's keeper? Ain't that the shit that Cain said after he murdered his brother? That's these niggas. I'm my brother's keeper. Evil, wicked spirits. These motherfuckers are evil, wicked spirits, man. They got demons on them. They got fucking demons on them. It says this. Speaking in the heart again. Hear ye the words of the Lord. Thus said the Lord power. Woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. And you got the men of the Lord seeing it all, man. We're seeing all the prophecies popping off out of this book. And these motherfuckers ain't seen a goddamn thing because they ain't looking, first of all. They're too busy looking at the numbers on their bank account, on that computer screen. You know? They ain't looking for shit concerning these last days, man. They ain't looking for a damn thing, man. So that's why when you speak to them, they ain't got nothing to say. My Lord, my son, just trust in him. Just trust in Jesus. That's what these motherfuckers, just trust in Jesus. Just call in Jesus. That's why they can't tell you shit. That's why they can't explain shit. Because the Lord ain't dealing with them, man. Dumb dogs. Dumb dogs. Let me get my motherfucking nerves out here. How can you not see the dangers of the work of these devils, man? And then to instruct your people to do as the devil says, you know? People are crazy, man. Y'all motherfuckers have lost your minds, man. It's General Yohana, stupid ass Nate in the game, and all the other hosts of goddamn wicked ass pastors out there, you know? Telling the motherfuckers to go kill themselves. And that's what you're doing by telling them to go get that serpent suit sauce. That's fucked up, man. And they doing this without a conscience, man. They doing this without the fear of the Lord, man. Leading your people to death. Leading them to destruction. With no fucking fear. O Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert. And that what Hindi Hawashai called Herod a fox? A fox, which means he's being deceitful. A fox. Deceitful foxes, man. And Herod was trying to pass himself off as Jake, you know? Ye have not gone up into the gaps, and this is the gaps. See? Neither made up the hedges for the house of Israel to stand in the battle in the day of the Lord. And we're standing in the battle, man. Now that this ain't a physical battle for us with swords and the fisticuffs. This is a spiritual thing, fuck these devils. So that day gonna come when Hey, y'all gonna call on the Lord, but you didn't answer when the Lord was calling you. That's the last thing was on your mind, was answering the Lord when he was calling, man. And I'm talking about you niggas, two-third niggas. That's the last thing that was on your mind, is answering the Lord when he called. Y'all motherfuckers just y'all close the blinds, lock the door and shit, turn the lights off. Literally, you know? I see motherfuckers coming, they'll go around the building, they'll cross over the street. Like this ain't here. Like that's all. Oh, I did it. I ain't gonna be confirmed. Nobody gonna say nothing to your motherfuckers walking by, you know? And nobody cares if you say anything walking by or not. Nobody cares, man. You know? They have seen vanity and lying divination, saying, the Lord said, and the Lord have not sent them. You know? Yahweh Shemel didn't tell nobody he didn't instruct none of his men to go out and teach some goddamn prosperity, nor did he tell any of his men to instruct our people to go get that circumcised. You know what I mean? Blood all over people's hands, man. Dripping with blood, man. Motherfuckers dripping in blood. They have seen vanity and lying divination, saying the Lord saith, and the Lord have not sent them, and they have made others to hope that they will confirm the word. And you do got that example of people confirming that shit, man. Exactly what these wicked ass pastors are saying, man. No matter what this nigga says, man, people are with it. There are those that are examples of those that are with it, man. I need my goddamn towel. Have you not seen a vain vision? And have you not spoken a lying divination, whereas you say the Lord saith it, albeit have not spoken? Therefore thus saith the Lord God, because ye have spoken vanity and seen lies. Therefore, behold, I am against you, saith the Lord. So you're an enemy of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And we can point out those enemies to you, man. The people of the world, worldly niggas. You know? Pastor Poke Chop, Reverend No Law, you know? With Sister Jezebel. With Sister Jezebel in the choir blowing. Sister Jezebel. And my hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity, and that divine lies. They shall not be in the assembly of my people. You see, Martin Luther King almost got his head blew off, but he lost his fucking life. They actually killed that motherfucker in the hospital, man. And they shot his ass. He actually was alive in the hospital. They killed him in the hospital. You know? They strangled his ass to death in the hospital. So he didn't escape that easy. He didn't get away that easy. The Most High got his ass, man. You know? Same with Malcolm X, man. You know? The ballot on the bullet. The ballot on the bullet. Clowns. And actually, this ain't no laughing joke matter, man. This is all serious. It's kind of funny. The ballot or the bullet. And he got the bullet. They both have the bullet. It says, and my hand shall be upon the prophet or severity in what divine laws. They shall not be in the assembly of my people, neither shall they be written in the writing of the house of Israel. Neither shall they enter into the land of Israel, and ye shall know that I am the Lord God. We're looking to get delivered there. We're looking to build it up. And build up the kingdom. And ultimately, all will be born into the kingdom. We're going to nut y'all out. The Israelite man is going to nut y'all out into that egg. Neither shall they enter into the land of Israel, and ye shall know that I am the Lord your power. Because they have seduced my people, saying peace, and there was no peace. Because we're living in a time of war right now. A time of war, man. The scripture said the days are fucking evil. The days are evil, man. I mean, you can't see that? But you want to teach the people you're going to overcome. Overcome what? What you going to overcome? I've been teaching that some of that goddamn played out, boring ass, crack ass song for years, man. You know? I mean, goddamn, when the fuck y'all gonna, when is the overcoming gonna take place? You know? Told y'all Jezreel was lying to y'all motherfuckers, man. Because they have seduced my people, saying peace, and there was no peace. And one built up a wall, and lo, others dubbed it with untempered mortar, saying unto them which dub it with untempered mortar, that it shall fall. There shall be an overflowing shower, and ye, O great hailstorm, shall fall, and a stormy wind shall rend it. And that's that being reserved unto fire for the day of perdition of ungodly men. 2 Peter 3. Hailstones, them nuclear missiles, baby. I'm gonna close with this last one, Isaiah though. 56:10. His watchmen are blind, they are all ignorant. You know what? Isaiah 56. Let me get that in the scripture. This is what he means, man. His watchmen are blind. His watchmen are blind. Is that physically blind? Not Sammy Davis Jr. Blind figuratively, right? So it says, his watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. Ignorant meaning pretty much not knowing, but let's see what it says about God. Come on. Ignorant means ignorant means lacking wisdom or knowledge, unaware. All right? Ignorant. They are all ignorant. Lacking wisdom or unaware. All right? It says, his watchmen are blind, they are all ignorant. Unaware, clueless. They are all dumb dogs, man. ask one of these motherfucking pastors, man, anything. Just trust in Jesus. Whew. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark. Bark meaning to warn. Warning. You know? Warning. You know, I used to be upset with my English master. He's not a barker. He's not a barker. But what I peeped out about that dog, man, he creeps and sneaks. He'll sneak up, he'll walk up on you. He'll spring up on you, he'll surprise you. You know? Walking with him, he won't let nothing come near me or my rib, man. That's one thing I used to be upset about that dog because he's not a barker. I feel sorry for somebody that comes in the yard, man. Because that dog's a monster. You know? Well, I used to think he was a passive, but he's not. He's proven his work. But I got a Shih Tzu, man. Hey, he's an alarm. He's the alarm. So they cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. Yea, they are greedy dogs, man. They are greedy dogs. You know? So they're going to lie and lie and lie and continue on with their lies until the missiles drop, man. Because it's all about the paper. They are greedy dogs which can never have enough. You ever know the motherfucker, man? That's just out there constantly on the highways, out there on the streets grinding, you know? Being a sorcerer, being a street pharmacist, he's constantly on the streets, man. And if you don't see him on the streets, especially if it's don't see him on the streets over time, that motherfucker's doing time. And as soon as he get back out, where's he at? Right back out there on the streets again, man. Can't never have enough. He's constantly on his grind, but that grind is on the left-hand side. You know, and the Lord ain't with that shit, man. They are greedy dogs which can never have enough, and they are shepherds that cannot understand, you know? Look at you like you crazy, man. They literally look at you like you crazy. Huh? Because it's all about the Benjamins. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter. Come ye, say they. I will fetch wine and we will fill ourselves with strong drink. And tomorrow shall be as this day and much more abundant. So the Lord is going to literally destroy these people. You know? Okay, double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, and our elders of GMS and salutation. And peace and blessings to you fellow laborers that's continuing on its work on these highways and these byways, man. You know? So next time, Lord willing, shalom.